What's up, Red Army? Welcome back to Red Devils Insider News, the ultimate home for every die-hard United fan. Today, we've got some absolutely massive updates straight from Old Trafford, news that every true Red needs to hear. So don't even think about looking away, because this is big. Before we dive in, a huge shout out to our incredible subscribers. You are the heart and soul of this channel. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because trust me, you do not want to miss a single moment. This is where the United family comes together. Marcus Rashford struggles. Can Aston Villa be his revival? It feels like a lifetime ago when Marcus Rashford was terrorizing defenders and putting Manchester United fans on the edge of their seats. Just last season, he hit 30 goals, and it seemed like he was the man to bring the glory days back to Old Trafford. But now, Rashford hasn't featured in a professional game since mid-December, after Ruben Amorim, who briefly took charge, sidelined him before their Europa League clash with Viktoria Plzen. I couldn't get Marcus to understand how they play football and train the way I see it, Amorim said earlier this week. However, Aston Villa boss Unai Emery believes he can get Rashford back to his best. We might even see him play in Villa's upcoming FA Cup match against Tottenham this Sunday. If Emery can work his magic, the partnership between Villa and Rashford could be just what both need. After a difficult spell at Manchester United, where Rashford has struggled to find his form, an unlikely loan move to Aston Villa could be the perfect opportunity for him to regain his mojo. Emery is confident that Rashford can thrive at Villa Park. A direct decline. Rashford's once deadly dribbling and confidence seem to have vanished. Where he used to glide past defenders effortlessly, now he's less daring. During his brilliant 2022-23 season, he netted 30 goals in all competitions and was almost unstoppable with the ball at his feet. No player recorded as many take-ons, where a player dribbles at least 5 meters before attempting a shot, than Rashford did last season. Only Arsenal's Gabriel Martinelli recorded more. Bukayo Saka was the only player who regularly took on defenders like Rashford. Now, however, Rashford takes on his opponents far less frequently, and when he does, his shots are far less successful. This season, his success rate stands at just 21%, one of the lowest of his career, and half of what it was last season. It's not just a lack of belief or desire. On average, he's taking fewer shots per game than ever before and making fewer runs into the box. Rashford has never been anonymous, but the hope now is that he's found a manager and a team that can bring him back to the forefront of the game. Could Aston Villa be the place to reignite his career? Now listen up, Reds. This one is huge. Breaking news for the United faithful. This is for you, the heartbeat of our great club. Stay locked in, because what we've got today will have you chanting "Glory, glory, Man United" all day long. Ruben Amorim confirms no new signings for Manchester United. Ruben Amorim has made it clear there will be no new signings for Manchester United this January. Speaking in a press conference on Thursday, the manager revealed that this decision is a strategic one, designed to avoid repeating past mistakes with signings that failed to make an impact. Amorim is committed to preserving the team's core philosophy and integrity. With the arrivals of defenders Patrick Dorg and Aiden Heaven, both set to debut against Leicester City in the FA Cup, Amorim believes the squad is already strengthened enough. However, challenges remain, with United sitting 13th in the Premier League and facing mounting pressure to improve their form. Injury crisis deepens for Manchester United. The situation has been further complicated by the news of Lisandro Martinez's injury. The Argentine defender will be out indefinitely after suffering an anterior cruciate ligament (ACL) injury. His absence comes after the loss to Crystal Palace and adds to the growing list of unavailable players, which includes Mason Mount, Luke Shaw, and Johnny Evans. Martinez has been a key figure this season, featuring in 24 games and scoring twice. His injury is a significant blow, not only for United, but also for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers, where he will likely miss crucial matches against Uruguay and Brazil. Why Amorim sticks to his strategy. Despite these setbacks, Ruben Amorim remains steadfast in his management approach. He emphasized the importance of avoiding knee-jerk signings that wouldn't bring real improvements to the team. His strategy isn't just about the short term, it's a long-term vision for the club. Amorim believes that internal development and consistency are far more valuable than bringing in players who might not fit into the club's system. This approach aims to build a strong foundation, which will ultimately lead to sustained success. What's next for Manchester United? The immediate focus for United is on recovering from injuries and maximizing the potential of the current squad. The next challenge comes against Leicester City in the FA Cup, where the spotlight will be on the newly arrived defenders. Meanwhile, the club will continue to monitor the recovery of Martinez and the other injured players, looking for internal solutions to improve their Premier League performance. Ruben Amorim is confident that his decision to not pursue new signings will pay off in the long run as he prepares the team for the challenges ahead. All right, Red Devils, now it's over to you. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let your voices be heard. And if you bleed United Red, smash that like button and show your love for the greatest club in the world. Let's build this community together, just like the United spirit that drives us all. Manchester United eyes Erling Haaland in ambitious 2025 transfer bid. Erling Haaland remains the top target for Manchester United, with the club's president fully committed to bringing the prolific striker to Old Trafford. Despite the immense difficulty of securing such a deal, United is determined to make a move for Haaland in the upcoming transfer window. Sources indicate that Manchester United has not abandoned its pursuit of the Norwegian forward, who has become one of the most coveted players in world football. Having tried to lure Haaland away from Borussia Dortmund in 2022 without success, United is now turning its attention to Manchester City. The striker has become an even bigger star in the Premier League since joining City, and his value has skyrocketed. Haaland is now estimated at nearly 200 million euros, making him one of the most expensive players in the world. However, Manchester United's president is reportedly more determined than ever to secure Haaland's signature, regardless of the competition from other top clubs. A move for Haaland could be one of the biggest transfers in Manchester United's history. His exceptional goal-scoring ability and physical presence on the field would make him a perfect addition to the team. United has struggled with consistent firepower in recent years, and Haaland could be the game-changing striker they desperately need to challenge for major trophies. Even if Haaland renews his contract with Manchester City, Manchester United will reportedly press forward with their efforts to acquire him. The rivalry between the two clubs would only add fuel to the fire, making a potential transfer even more dramatic. However, Manchester United's financial resources, combined with their ambition, could put them in a strong position to at least test City's resolve. As of now, no official negotiations have been confirmed, but Manchester United fans are already dreaming of a Haaland-led future. Would the Norwegian striker be the ideal signing to help United return to their former glory? Let us know your thoughts, Red Devils. Would Haaland be the missing piece in Manchester United's attack? That's it for today's edition of Red Devils Insider News, but the transfer window is heating up, and you already know United isn't standing still. We'll be right here, bringing you every twist and turn as it happens. Don't forget, like, comment, and share this with your fellow Reds, and make sure you're subscribed for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and as always, glory, glory, Man United.